Hello, everyone. I'm Adam with D&D Beyond, and thank you for joining us for this week's special Halloween development update and community Q&A session. I've got some apologies to make. It's really busy this year. It's been quite the year, as we all know, and I'm afraid that I've just run out of time and bandwidth to really do much with a costume. So that's on me, and apologies. I can't even breathe in this thing. It's like fogging up my glasses too. I don't know whose idea this was. But yeah, so apologies. I know I've probably disappointed you all, but I do want to share that we do have a special guest with us today that hopefully is going to make up for it just a little bit. So we'll get to that in just a little bit. But today's lineup, as always, we'll talk through a little bit of our latest updates. We've got a couple of big ones today, and then we'll talk about what is upcoming. And we've got a nice little look at some early development on a huge feature. So that's going to be exciting too. And then we will come back for whatever time we have left for questions at the end. So without any further ado, and before I completely suck this up my nose trying to breathe in it, we are going to introduce our special guest. So I hope everybody can give a very warm welcome to a friend of mine from Staten Island, Mr. Laszlo Cravensworth.
Human form? Surprise, I'm Laszlo Cravensworth, coming to you from Staten Island. To introduce myself, I was gifted the curse of eternal life, thus making me a bloodthirsty creature of the night. Adam has recently made advances to become my next familiar. But the truth is, I don't need a familiar. I'm my own man. And between you and me, things haven't worked out exactly too well for the last several familiars Nadja and I have had. I suppose I'm here to tell you today about the latest updates for our favorite digital tool set for Dungeons & Dragons D&D Beyond. Apparently, this is all happening over the internet.
One of the best ways to drain people's energy nowadays is via the internet.
Well, I know that, Colin Robinson, but you can't drain these people. They're here to watch me.
They should get a life.
Go away and troll someone else. Be gone. Where were we? Oh, yes. I've been told that this is live streaming to hundreds of you at one time, and so I imagine that I could hypnotize you all at once. So we're going to give it a try. Make sure that you sit there calmly, clear your minds, and be susceptible to the mass hypnosis. Here we go. You will play Dungeons & Dragons every chance you get. And you will tell everyone you know about D&D Beyond. How do I know if it worked or not? Millions of people make believe. Millions of people. Wait. Can they hear me? So my hypnosis was so powerful that it broke the World Wide Web. Well, that's one opinion. No. I don't know what a Zoom is. What button? So back in 5, 4. Oh. I'm not supposed to count. All right, you count then. I'm not supposed to talk about the arrangement where my appearance fee will be paid literally in blood by the D&D Beyond team, but, well, there you go.
Well, that was a complete disaster.
Your mother was a complete disaster. That's right. Walk away. Let's talk now about the latest updates. First up, the soon-to-be fine dining experience of the team is still hard at work to deliver all that is floating within Tasha's cauldron of everything. Having run into Tasha many moons ago in my travels to Sigil, and knowing full well what's floating in her cauldron, that's a brave team indeed. Tasha. She was quite the lady.
Naturally, we hit it off straight away, very fast friends. That was until she did something so evil, so despicable, so unforgivable, that we are now sworn enemies for the rest of
yes,
time.
My dear, but
Two.
I'm afraid we don't have time to go into that story right now. I'm live streaming. I'll be up in a minute. Then, the fine folks at DDB have released an update to add digital dice to the Player Tools mobile application. Roll dice on your phone. What will they think of next? That's right, we are blessedly unburdened with the complications of modern life. But I'll have Gizmo download that one.
Cierto.
Next, the Halloween Spooktacular sale is still going on for a few more days. Secure 15% off what I believe are truly the best and brightest of what Dungeons & Dragons has to offer. The Monster Manual, Volo's Guide to Monsters, Volo. Ooh. Oh, and Ghost of Saltmarsh. Only about half of the creatures contained therein are real, but it's a make-believe game anyway, I suppose. This next one, I'm told, is a pretty big deal. So I am pleased to be the one to share that you can now gift on D&D Beyond. So just in time for the holiday, yes, I said holiday, because Halloween is the only one that truly matters anyway. But just in time for that holiday, you can give books that you buy to other people on D&D Beyond. Now, I'm not exactly sure why anyone would want to give something to someone else, but it seems like a very human thing to do, and so I'm sure it will be very popular. To gift a D&D Beyond book, simply add it to your cart and select the option to gift upon checkout. You'll receive an email with a product key that you can gift to whomever you so choose. Oh, and if you lose the email, Gizmo loses our mail all the time.
Cierto.
You can always go to your order history to retrieve the code. Finally, you see here what's next on tap for D&D Beyond. Compendium enhancements for Tales from the Yawning Portal. That place is the best, but that bartender still owes me money. You'll soon be able to roll to generate ability scores in the character builder. Stats aren't that big of a deal for us vampires. Once cursed, everything more or less becomes an 18. And also, some special rules and rules exceptions will be tackled in the coming months. Since I love being a tease, I'll do just that with an upcoming feature called Shared Dice Rolling, or the Game Log. This feature will allow you to join a session and see everyone's rolls. So handy, so dandy. I've been called both those things. You'll be able to see rolls on either the campaign page or by clicking the campaign button on the character sheet. I wasn't really paying attention, but Adam said something about another step in the direction of a game space, etc., etc. See all the roles right there on the page. So no more cheating. That's right, Nandor. No more sessions where you magically roll 5 natural 20s. That's right. I win every time. I'm sure Adam will cover much more about the game log in the coming weeks. But would you consider yourselves sufficiently teased? Well, that's all the time I have here for today. It's early for me, you know, so back to the coffin. It takes a good bit of rest to maintain these standards. Still the most handsome man in my village. Back to you, Adam. And now I'm off. Bat!